Hello, 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 guys. Welcome back. We're actually going to play the game tonight, I think. We'll see. Let's get into this. Alright, so we got Dwarf Fortress here. Let's blow this bad boy up. And let's start playing. So, I have continue playing. I've been messing around and kind of getting my bearings back into the game. So that's why it has continue playing. I was playing on another one. So yeah, let's load up our region that we made last night while I was blabbing a lot. For those of you who didn't see the region we made last night, oh, also it does this, and I don't care. Just do. Can I just go? Can I just go? I don't know how. Does it just go? Oh, okay, yeah. All right. So we have our region here, and this is so we made our map, and now we can pick where we're gonna go into the map. So let's have a look around here. So it's a pretty big map, and there's all sorts of different things. So okay. First thing before we do anything is I'm gonna hit tab. And we have neighbor, so it shows kind of like what neighbors we have in all these different places. So if we look, I'm not sure what the red means. I assume the red means they're hostile. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't look like the elves and the dwarves are fighting anyone. So if we look around here, we're always going to be hostile to the goblins. We see how we have goblins up here. That's red. They're always going to be hostile, no matter what. I'm pretty sure that's true. Okay, let's hit tab again. And we have different civilizations that we can choose to belong to. Now, let's have a look at... Now, okay, you can see on the map here, our civilization is going to be the blue ohms. You see that? Okay, so we're going to switch between them. So I'm hitting the plus and minus on my number pad. So the torch of savages is right up here in the northern part of the continent. The pulley of councils is where? They have like one little tiny little village right down here in the southern part. Okay. The godly cave. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Okay. They're down the middle. The autonomous plank is where? Is anyone? I don't see the autonomous cave. Does anyone see that? Huh. Okay. I don't see him. The defied road. Sounds cool. Trumpet of counselors. So it looks like some of these guys are settled in the same area. The Steel of Whiskers. Okay, so there's the main one down in the south. Okay. So what civilization do we want to belong to? Obviously, we want to pick the coolest sounding one. And I kind of like the Torch of Savages. It sounds pretty cool. Or the Godly Cave. Also, it's nice the Godly Cave's like right in the middle. So I'm not really sure if that matters depending on where we settle. If I like, I don't know. But we want to have for our first, fortress. You want to have a relatively strong nation that's not going to die off, because then you keep on getting caravans. And I think if you have a weak nation that dies, you stop getting migrants. So at the end of each season, you get migrants, and I think it depends on how much wealth you have within your whole fortress. That's how many migrants you get. I think I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So let's go with a relatively strong nation. I mean, it doesn't have to be like the crazy big one. Let's see. I don't know. Let's the Godly Cave or the Torch of Savages. I think I'm between those two. So that's the nice thing about the Godly Cave is they have 2 spots. I almost have 3 spots here. Right in the middle here, a little bit to the south of that, and they actually have a little village down here too. So let's go with the Godly Cave. Okay, let's call it that. So it'll automatically pick that one. This one also shows elevation on the local map here. I'll explain that here in a second. Alright, so this is the important one. It'll tell you what's happening within this like little local area, and it's like kind of like the biome, like where you want to settle. Now it'll tell you a lot of things. It's hot there. It's a savanna. There's almost no trees. There's some vegetation, and it's untamed wild. So that means there's going to be some wild beasts around, but it's not like crazy. It's not like, you know, super evil. So if we look towards one of, oops, oh, okay, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. So if we look towards this savagery over here, okay, so this must be wilderness, heavily forested. Okay, so this is the. I'm gonna assume this is a it's like a tower or like a civilization for the goblins. Let's not look at that. I want to find. Well, there's no surroundings there. Like, I'm looking for like something that's like savage, like high savagery. I'm not seeing much. So I'm looking like right here, the surroundings. I'm just not seeing much. I'm just looking for kind of a. Oh, there you go, haunted. So this purple dashed area is the haunted place. So that would have like a lot of ghosts and different things that would be possessed. But we're not gonna go there. But I just kind of wanted to give an example of place that would probably be bad for your first. For your first embark, that would probably be a bad idea. I don't know what this is. Is this like a marsh or something? Joyous Wilds. I don't know what that means. Does that mean like everything's friendly and hugging everything? That sounds so boring. We're not gonna do that. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is more haunted stuff up here. All right. The Oceans of Fever. Okay, so it's an ocean. All right, all right. So this must be like an inland sea or something like that. Okay. So this is another inland sea. Let's check this out down here. What's going on down here? Also, we kind of want to be near some mountains, right? Do we have some mountains that aren't like right next to another civilization? Okay, this doesn't look like it right next to a civilization. Let's check this out. Untamed Wilds, I actually like that. Let's not do a desert. Mountain. No trees. Let's see if we can get some trees. Woodland. So I'm just looking right up here. Temperate woodland. We have sand. We have deep soil. We have an aquifer that we might have to go through. Let's see if we can find a not aquifer place. Wow. Okay, just aquifer everywhere. What we might have to do. Oh wait. Oh, up here. I thought I saw where there wasn't an aquifer. Okay. Oh. I should have just turned aquifers off. An aquifer is basically like a layer of water, which can be super annoying. It can like kind of be buggy and like have like giant FPS drops. I probably should turn that off a little. Man, it's like aquifer everywhere. Holy smokes. Okay. There's no aquifer down here. Clay, some soil, deep metals, fluxstone layer. Actually kind of like that. And there is, oh well, we're right next to a civilization. Let's go up like around here. That's aquifer. Trees, none. What about right here? Aquifer. You know what? Fine. It's fine. We'll deal with the aquifer when we get there. Let's go. What's up in like here? Go off where no one's at. Untamed wilds, heavily forested. That sounds nice. Sand, shallow clay, shallow metal. Can we get like a shallow and deep metal? Ooh, there we go. Okay, so this actually looks like a really good embark spot. It's not going to have a whole lot of elevation change, I don't think. So if we have a look here, we have a little bit of elevation change. So I'm looking over here, and you know, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay, well, yeah, it's not a whole lot. It's fine. It's fine. So what we're gonna do is I'm looking at our local area over here, and we can move around a little bit. So you see we have UHKM to move around here. And what we can do is we can view biomes. Right? Oh, whoops. I don't know what that just did. Did I just move it? Oh, okay. I might have just moved it around a little bit. That's fine. Let's see. We had like a heavily forested. Okay, yeah. Untamed wilds. Okay, yeah. Oh, that sounds good. All right. So I was trying to do F1. So okay, there's no different biomes in here. It doesn't look like. What does the elevation look like here? Okay, so it does look like there is a little bit of elevation change. Let's move this around a little bit and see if we can see any different biomes. And what I'm looking for here is there's sometimes different biomes within. Okay, there we go. So we have F1. So you see how we have flashing X's? That's one biome down here. And we have another biome down here. So you see how it'll change up here? So we have shallow metals and we have flexstone layers. And then let's move up here and then see what this one is. So that's a shrubland where there's, yeah, okay, so it's just a little bit different. I thought we had one that had deep metals. Was I thinking the wrong one here? There we go. That's the deep metals one. Woodland, yeah, that's fine. Warm, that's fine. Let's move a little bit closer here. H. Oh, okay. So we have different biomes here. Okay, so that's the one that has deep metal. Interesting music here. Okay, this one has shallow metal. This one has deep metal. So we want to actually be a little bit a part of this, but I also want to have the brook. I actually kind of like this spot right here because we're in kind of all three biomes, so we can get the best of all three of the worlds. And I think there's just a little bit of elevation change. No, it doesn't look like it. It's gonna be pretty flat. It's gonna be pretty flat. That's fine. But yeah, okay. Let's embark here. Yeah, sure. So we're gonna hit E to embark. You might have selected area with aquifer. Difficult to obtain stone here. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Now, with like easy or the lazy new pack, like it'll have like all this stuff in here that makes it easier to like first start off. So you don't have to like min max and all that stuff. So we're just gonna go with the first one. And basically, it makes all of your your characters for you. So let's have a look here. We have a miner. We have a miner that can make some stuff. We have a mason. We have a bone carver, bone setter, butcher. We have like a farmer. We have a woodcutter. A hunter. And it looks like that's it. So we get 7 dwarves to start off with. And then let's go ahead and hit tab and see what we're bringing with us. So I hit tab, I can switch between both of these screens. So this is what all we're taking. And usually like it sets you up pretty well. And I'm not too worried about it. So let's have a look here. So what we have 5 dogs, 5 female dogs, which usually you don't need 5 of them. It's whatever, it's fine. We have a ewe and a ram, so we can make more goats. Let's see, hens, roosters, so we can have eggs. I don't think we have anything else here. Turkeys and hens. I mean, we really don't need 2 different types of egg-laying animals, but whatever. You know, you mix it up a little bit. That's fine. And we have, we have a copper battle axe. We have a crossbow. Yes. Copper crossbow. That's fine. We have seeds, so we can plant stuff underground. We have some drink. We have some sand. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I don't think we need logs, but because we have plenty of logs, but it's fine. It's fine. We're not that worried about it. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna do this, and if you guys are unsure of what you're doing and you're playing for the first time, just go with one of the basic things like I did, and you really don't need anything. Okay, we're gonna hit E. Let's enter. Save. Oh, we've arrived. There we go. You have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Nomas. There's almost no supplies left, but with labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You're expecting the supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the giant dingoes get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Vukartath, Erndusk. Strike the earth. Let's do it. Let's strike the earth. Okay, so this gives you a basic overview of where you're at. Now, I'm going to scroll out a little bit so we can get a better idea. Also, I don't need this. It just kind of gives you an overview of the map. I don't need the overview of the map, so I'm going to hit tab. I'm going to hit tab once more. I also don't know why it's doing that. Really? What are you doing? Okay, I guess we'll just keep it like that. I think it's because we're too far zoomed out. Let's just keep it like this. Oh, there we go. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Okay, cool. All right. So this is all of our guys right here. Some of them are kind of stacked on top of each other. So let's see, okay, there's my cursor over there. It's a little yellow X. You can see it moving around here. And what I'm doing is you can hold shift to move around like by 10 spaces. I think it's 10 spaces. Or you can let go of shift, to move around by like 1 space at a time. Now, since we don't have any elevation change here, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to build straight into the ground. What is this over here? Brown Recluse Spider-Man Silk. Okay. There is a Brown Recluse Spider-Man over there. Looks like there's more of it over here. And there's more of it over here. We might be fighting things right off the bat. Okay. Well, That's going to be interesting. So let's go up. So what I'm going to do is, you see all these like little round things right here? These guys right here, and this is another one. So those are all trees. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up. So it looks like this is more like a big tree right here. High wood trunk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold shift and the arrow keys to go up and down. Yeah, so there's definitely a lot of trees here. So I'm going up and down the Z levels, right? So we're looking at our XY axis. So we have Y and we have X, and then we're going to go up and down Z levels. Just by holding shift and using the arrow keys to go up and down. You know, we're just, you know, let's just get going for right now. Looks like we might have to deal with, there's quite a few. What's this over here? Downward slope. I don't know what that is. Is it like some sort of fish? Oh, it's a hippo. There's a bunch of hippos. Huh. Alright. Well, we might be fighting hippos. Who knows? Okay. Okay, so this is our little wagon. These are all our animals and our dwarves and our doggies and our cats and all that stuff. So, but dwarves don't live on the surface. So what we're gonna have to do, normally, like you have some sort of elevation change and you can just dig right into the mountain. We're not gonna do that. We are gonna dig straight down. So let's go ahead and do a D. Okay, we gotta exit out of the selection thing. We're gonna hit D, and we are going to make a down stair, which is J. So I'm gonna hit enter, and you're gonna see my blinking cursor right here, and I'm gonna go over and enter again. So we make kind of a selection box of what you want to do with your stairs here. So this is gonna make our stairs down to the next level, and then after that we're gonna go down one. Let's get in the corner of this here. So we can go down one layer, and we're gonna go D, and we're gonna do up down stair. Now the reason why I did a down stair first is because you have to get down into the ground before you start doing up down stairs, and that's just the way it works. You got to be in the ground. So I know I'm at the lower right corner of my my downstairs. I'm gonna hit enter. I'm gonna go 1 2 1 2, and then I'm gonna go down a bunch of layers, and then hit enter again. Now what that just did is I'm gonna make up down stairs on all of these layers that I just selected. So it's just an easy way to make a bunch of stairs. And we're gonna let those guys get going. We're gonna chop down some of these trees, get them out of the way. Let's hit D, and then where's the tree? Remove tree. Where is it? Chop down trees. T. That makes sense. So we're gonna hit enter, and then you see where our cursor again, and we're gonna go over a couple more times, and it marks the trees that we want to cut. We really don't need to gather plants right now. That's fine. So we're gonna let it run. I can't remember how to deconstruct the wagon. You can deconstruct the wagon for a little bit of wood, but I mean we have plenty of wood, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. So let's just let it run for a little bit. So I'm just gonna hit out of there. I'm gonna hit the space bar to unpause. You see our miners going off to go get that going. Damp stone located. Seriously? Is our aquifers that low? Or is that close? Holy smokes. So it's hitting a bunch of damp stone right now. Holy smokes. Man, the aquifer is super low. Or, yeah, super close to the surface. That's going to make it interesting. Now, I can't remember how to force them to dig. Let's just force them to dig. I can't remember how to do it. Let's just do D, and then, so that must be where the water is, yes? Damp red sand wall. Okay. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. I usually, like, I've been told to never like do anything with aquifers because they mess everything up. But you know, we're just gonna see what happens. We're just gonna see what happens. What we're gonna do is we are going to dig. I'm gonna hit D, which is mine. I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna go like this, and we're gonna see what happens. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna channel down, which means to dig straight down, kind of make a pit, and see. I mean, we're just gonna dig straight down and see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's hit D, and let's mine a little 2x2 like this, and we'll dig down that way. No ammunition, okay. And we're gonna D, and we're gonna channel H, and we're just gonna channel just like that. Okay. So, alright, so this is actually not part of the aquifer here. Okay. Maybe? Let's just do a DI up, down, stair. Let's go down a couple levels and see what happens. We'll just see what happens. We'll see if we hit the aquifer again. Okay, unpause. More damn stone. Okay. More damn stone. More damn stone. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. I'm just not sure what to expect here. Let's do DH and then enter like that. Okay, so there's water. Okay, we hit the aquifer. Now I don't know what to expect here. Alright. Now is there something we can do to go through the aquifer? I'm not sure. There has to be some way we have to get through this aquifer. You know, I might just look it up real quick. Aquifer, Dwarf, Fortress, aquifer. There we go. Groundwater bearing rock. Okay. Attempts to mine through mined out squares filling with water, effectively halting blah blah blah. This in conjunction with the fact they are often located rich loam makes it difficult. Stone with aquifers. Aquifers can't be drained. The groundwater is limitless. In stone aquifers, smoothing produce water salty water. Huh, okay. What they do, dealing with aquifers. Okay, you can discover what lies in blah blah blah. Reveal the tile below, and this No aquifer, clay. I don't know what that was. Going around, urine peroxide, blah blah blah. Double slit method. The hatch trick, the ore method, the cave-in method. I'm just looking at all these different ways to deal with aquifers here. Oh, interesting. There's at least 2 natural dry layers. The drainage method. Chicken run technique. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I should have just turned aquifers off because I don't think I know enough about the game and how to deal with them, and I really don't know. I want to spend a whole lot of time trying to figure it out on my own. So there is actually a way to turn aquifers off with DF hack, which we're gonna use, which is right here. Now let's. Oh, damn it! Turn off aquifers DF hack. Aquifer. Type tile types. Tile types. This tool can be dangerous. Alright, exciting. Set the tools, filter, and paintbrush settings accordingly. Filter any. Filter any paint. Okay, so I want to do paint aqua 0. Am I doing that right? And then range 4, 4. Okay, so it's definitely not. So I hit K. What conversion you want left, top left of your tile of your shaft to be. Defact type run, an aquifer will be removed in a 4x4 square below and to the right of your cursor. For every aquifer layer you have, don't worry about hitting non-aquifer tiles. They shouldn't be affected by this tool at all. Okay. Let's put it like right here. And then let's bring up DF hack. I probably did that wrong, but run. Set the paint first. Okay. Did I not type that in right? Do I need to? Okay, so is it is it just filter? Any. Paint aqua 0. No aquifer. Okay, there we go. We got it. Range 4, 4. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to hit run. Process 16 tiles. Now let's do D. And we shouldn't be running into any damp stone. If we dig down over here. So let's do D, I, and let's go down. Okay, let's do D, I. Okay, I'm going up. Whoops. Oops. D. Damn it. Okay, we have this going, right? Yep, we do. Okay. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here. Maybe I did it wrong in DF hack. Damn it, I thought this would do it, but let's hit K and let's put it right here, and then we're gonna do DF hack run again. Come on, run. Okay, now let's try that again. D. Oh, see, it's keeping it there. Damn it. See, it still thinks it's damp stone no matter what. I can't remember how to, like, force it. Standard marker doesn't blah blah blah. D I. Okay, it looks like we're digging into water. Are miners still alive? They probably aren't. Oh, jeez. All right, well, we're all learning about the awesomeness that is. Am I using a texture pack? Yeah, I am. Hey, John, what's up? I am trying to get rid of this damn water. And there's no good way to do it. There's no way. Okay, so I still have my dwarves. That's good. Okay, we gotta figure this out. We can do this. What I'm gonna do is put my cursor like right here, and then we're gonna do the DF hack thing again, and we're gonna try and run it. Run. Cursor coordinates. Okay. So supposedly, this part over here should have no aquifer, correct? Okay. The aquifer will be removed in a 4x4 square below and to the right of your cursor. Oh, whoops. Below and to the right. Oh, I had it in the wrong spot. It should have been right here. Okay, let's run this again. Run. Okay. So these spots right here, actually, let's go over here. Since I know what I'm doing now. Okay. Below and to the right of your cursor. I'm going to assume this is it right here. So let's do DF hack one more time. Run. And then let's just go down another layer. And then we'll do DF hack again. Run. Okay. Now let's try this one more time. Okay, come on. D I enter. Okay. Well, we'll see if it works. Let's go back to here. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, dwarves. You guys gonna do anything? Oh, it's... Why are you not working? Oh, they're stuck? No, they shouldn't be stuck. Alright, just mix them up downstairs, I guess. They should be able to get up this. I don't know why they can't. Let's go down. What? Okay, can't you guys get down or get up? Okay, let's do D I. I think I have to make downstairs here, maybe. J. There we go. Now I got up. Really? Okay, well, that's not working at all. Cool. Okay, seriously? Okay, so that didn't work at all. Sweet. So the aquifer hack did not work at all. Okay, cool. I might be doing it wrong, I guess. Okay. Well. That's really frustrating. Why can't it just tell me exactly what it's going to do here? Turn can provide a third number for the range. And how many Z levels deep you want to remove aquifers. Deep your aquifers, use the reveal command. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Let's go back up. Come on. So I think this shaft is screwed. So we're going to make a shaft right here. And we're going to do D downstairs. And then we're going to go one layer down. Oh, maybe we should have done that a little bit farther away. Let's do it a little bit farther away. Let's do DX, remove designation, and we're going to go down here, away from our other shaft here. We're going to do DJ, we're going to go down, and we're going to go there, we're going to do DI, enter, and then we're going to go down a bunch, and then we're going to go back up. And then I'm going to look at this again. Aquifer will be removed in a 4x4 square below and to the right of your cursor. So that would mean that where my cursor is right now, it means below and to the right. So this area right here should have the aquifer removed. Now, if we do this, go back to DF hack, and we do range 4, and we do like 25, that means it's going to go down 25 Z levels and remove any aquifers 25 Z levels below. So let's try this again. See, it says process 16 tiles. It should do... In step 2, you can provide a third number for the range. It says 16 tiles. It should be way more than 16 tiles. I don't think this is working at all. Filter any. The top left tile, you want your shaft to be, okay? Aquifer removed in a 4x4 square below and to the right, okay? That should do it. That should do it. Let's just see what happens here. Okay. We'll see what happens to our miners. We're going to figure this out. Seriously? DF hack, why do you not work? Okay. DF hack not removing aquifer. DF hack is a script called drain aquifer. So find and reset aquifer tiles to stop generating water. What is this? Okay. Okay, that's not really what I wanted. Script called drain aquifer. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens here. Drain aquifer. Okay, that didn't help at all. Does anyone know how to do this? Do it the old-fashioned way. What's the old-fashioned way? JMG. I've honestly never dealt with an aquifer before, so this is probably a terrible idea. Disabling aquifers, okay, from a save game, maybe? Change layer. Just get through the aquifer, it's not that hard. Oh, okay, well, I guess I could do cave-ins. Let me look here. Removing the aquifer bearing sand soil, okay, blah, blah, blah. Dig stairs down to the aquifer. Dig over the aquifer layer, but under your plug. Huh, but under your plug. Alright. Okay, let's go in here. So we want to do a 5x5, yes. I do have cave-ins enabled. Okay, we're going the wrong way. That's because I have my fingers in the wrong spot. Okay, so we know the aquifer is right there. So it looks like it goes down a couple layers. Let's put it like right over here. So we need a 5x5. So we need to build downstairs. How long have I been playing? I mean, I've been playing on and off for, I don't know, probably a few years, but I just never dealt with aquifers before. So this was probably a bad idea. DJ. Okay. What? DJ. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's a 5x5. And then you do up, downstairs, and then channel out the area the plug will fall into. Okay. Dig stairs down to the aquifer. Alright. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. So let's do here and go down one. And then do DI. Enter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, 4. Do I have that backwards? Hey, what's up? I didn't see who followed, but thank you for following. Is that you, JMG? Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. You need a 5x5 landmass. Am I doing this wrong? I think I went one too far. So I need 4x4, which I do not have. Crap. Come on. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I need to go one more out, like right here. So let's do enter. Hey, thanks for the follow. Unfortunately, I don't have like the notifications in my chat, so I can't see who followed. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's do DX for remove destination because that's the wrong one. And let's go up one and let's do DJ. For more downstairs. DX. Remove this. And okay, so that's our 5x5. This is our 5x5 landmass. What we're going to do, and this is what JMG is talking about, is we have our aquifer, right? We have a layer of, like, it looks like 2 layers of aquifer, which is like stone we want to get rid of. What we're going to do is we're going to create a cave-in that smashes down through those layers and creates basically a layer that we can just like basically just like creates new layers. It just smashes down into them. So that's how we're going to get through the aquifer. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get up here and make sure we have this in the correct spot. DI. Enter. 1, 2. Okay, so we need to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And is that right? No. So I need DX. And we need to go DI. Okay, there we go. We have that correct? There we go. Now that's our aquifer layer. So we're right above it here. So what we need to do is also, I'm not looking at the YouTube chat because I'm trying to figure this. I'm looking at the Wikipedia. Channel out the area you want the plug to fall into. Leave a single floor tile on top of the plug. And dig out the outer layer of your plug. Channel out the area you want your plug to fall into. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. So if you have one piece that's attached to your... Okay. Leave a single floor tile on top of the plug, okay. Outer layer of your plug. The plug should be a 3x3 landmass now. Single floor tile must keep the plug from falling. Okay. So what we're gonna do is, I get it now. Oops, let's do dx. I don't want that. Let's just let these guys clean this out. Okay. Don't bother with that then. Resume. There we go. Just stop then. I'm going to do D, and then we are going to do X. Enter. So I just got rid D. X, enter. We're going to go down. Go like that. We're going to enter. I should get rid of all those stairs that we just made. Okay, now they shouldn't mess with those. Where are you guys digging? I have no idea where my miners are. Okay, there we go. Now they're going. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're figuring this out. We're getting this. It's gonna happen. Okay, so they have that all dug out. Sweet. So then what we're gonna do is we are going to go down to our layer that we... So like all of this is gonna be damp stone. This is gonna be our aquifer layer right here. We're gonna go up one, and we're gonna go D, and then we are going to channel this out. We're going to do H, and we're going to channel, enter, enter. So we're going to channel all of that out. Go. Okay. So that's channeled out. So basically that's just like open space. And the only thing that's holding our plug, this is our plug right here. The only thing that's holding it up is these layers right here on the outside. So we're going to get rid of those layers. Correct? So we need to go up, and we need to channel D. I know, this is like so exciting. It's like tutorial on how to deal with aquifers. Wait, no. That's not what I meant to do. DX. We want H, that's the one. Okay. Now I think that should be good. I don't think that's going to create the cave-in yet. Okay. So now the next thing we want to do. Is we want to channel down here. We want to do H, enter, and we want to leave one left. Yeah, one left. Okay. Now that's going to leave one little tile connecting our plug. We just got to make sure guys aren't like in the middle there. Okay, now. Okay. Leave a single floor, blah, blah, blah. It should be 3 by 3, the single floor. Channel out the floor tile holding up the plug. Construct floor tiles to reach the plug. And dig through the middle to get under the aquifer. Well, we'll see what happens here. D. And then let's just hope, you know, we're going to let our guys get off of that. Okay. D. H. Channel. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, don't go in the middle there. Hey, cave in! Sweet. Okay, so what that did is that buried a hole through our so this is all I don't know. Okay, we'll have to see what happens. So I think this is the layer here. I think this is it. No. Did I not do it right? GMG. I'm pretty sure I did it right. No? JMG, do you know? So, okay. So that's grass. Open space. That's a downward slope. So we actually need to build a tile over this. D. No. So I need B, and then not table, dirt path. No. Not sure. It may need to be a bigger hunk. I mean, we'll find out when we dig. Let's see. Slab? No, that's not it. Let's see here. Wall, floor. So, oops. I need to do capital C. Floor, F. Let's just put one here. Yeah. And we'll make it pomegranate wood because we have 5 billion of that. And let's do D. No, not that. Okay, there we go. Let's do D, and let's do downstairs. And let's keep on going down. And let's do up downstairs. I. Let's make it all the way down here. And yeah, let's see what happens. No! Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that worked. Okay. Well, so much for that. Um. All right. Well, what did we learn today? Don't put aquifers on. Ever. Don't ever put them on. That was a dumb idea. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. So, whoops-a-daisy. We might have to abandon this because I just don't want to have to deal with it. So we actually got through that layer, at least. There was no aquifer there, but of course there's an aquifer here. So, yeah, that's great. God, that was a dumb thing. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I think you were right. Probably has a broken leg. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay. Executive decision. We'll save the game. We're gonna abandon the fortress. Really quit. All saves will be deleted. Yes. Well, that was exciting, guys. This is Dwarf Fortress, where, you know, don't ever have aquifers on. That was a dumb thing to do. Okay, enter. Or pick a place that doesn't have an aquifer. Because aquifers are, as you can tell, awful to deal with. So, God, that sucks. We'll make a short history world real quick. That'll only take like 5 minutes. Come on. We're gonna quit real quick. Yeah? Yeah, okay, it's quitting. Alright. And then we're gonna turn aquifers off in the options in lazy new pack. Because, yeah, that was... If I was gonna mess with aquifers ever again, I would do it on my own time, so I don't waste your guys' time trying to figure it out. That was a poor choice. The most exciting part of Dwarf Fortress is trying to deal with aquifers. Oh, it's not gonna like it because I have sound sense on and stuff. It shouldn't matter. Seriously, just turn off. Come on. It's frozen. Okay. Goodbye, Dwarf Fortress. There we go. Okay. Options. Artifacts, no. Alright. There we go. Grace coefficient doesn't matter. Entomb pets, all that stuff doesn't matter to me. Cave-in's fine. Yeah. So that's all fine. So let's get this thing going back up again. Yep, that is something I forgot about. We're gonna turn the auto down just a little bit. Oops, that's the wrong one. God. Okay. I have no idea why they do this. Off. Sorry guys, I'm sure that blew out your eardrums. I always forget that it's like it plays and it's like 5 billion decibels. For whatever reason it does that. Okay, let's turn on sound sense. And I even have that turned way down. And eventually we'll get Dwarf Therapist up, but not right now. Let's start playing. Actually, no. Create a new world. Escape, and we're gonna do a short history, and we're going to hit Y to go. There we go. Okay. Good run, though. It's nice to see it's hard for others to... yeah. How often do I stream? I try to stream every night at 9 o'clock Central U.S. time. But sometimes, you know, real life gets in the way. I have a full-time job, so it's tough. But, yeah. Normally I play EU4, but Quill has been playing Dwarf Fortress, and it got me like super psyched to play Dwarf Fortress again. So, yeah, so I was like, you know, I gotta do a Dwarf Fortress run. I don't know how often I'll be playing Dwarf Fortress, because there's some other games that I plan on playing. I think I'm going to take a break from Europa Universalis for a while. I just do two campaigns back to back, and it's a little burnt out. So it's nice to play something a little relaxing, a little bit more RP. You know, and it's just Dwarf Fortress is super cool. Something I do plan on doing, I need to talk to one of the guys that contacted me. It's going to help me learn Crusader Kings 2 and Victoria 2. I also have Stellaris and like pretty much every other Paradox game that's ever been made. I like that stuff. I don't know, just like any of that stuff. It's fun. Yeah, it's really sad to see not many people streaming Dwarf Fortress. Like, there's just not a following for it, because it's just like, I don't know. I guess people just can't get into it. It's unfortunate, because the game is just super, super cool. And there's so much depth. So many things that can go wrong. You know? Just never-ending things that can go wrong. Alright, so we only go to 125 here. Where is my mouse? There we go. How it got lost. So it's year 110, so we have 15 more years of history. And I still can't remember where the like the history, it's like almost like a Wikipedia of the history of your world is, but that's something eventually we can have a look at. So that'll be a-okay. Be just fine. Okay. No more aquifers. We're gonna be fine. We'll probably just die to... I mean, if it wasn't the aquifer, we probably would have died to the giant brown recluse men that were all over the place. So that would have been more fun, though. At least we would have like been able to go fight something instead of just fighting in the water. Dark Magician Girl, what's up? Did you actually say Mew? Or did you... I don't know how you did that without having the colon there in Twitch chat. No idea how you did that. Okay. So, let's accept this. That sounds cool. What was that? Strategic something? I just always love the names. They was like ridiculous names. I think I might have made this world too big. Oh well. What do I mean? It's 'cause I'm magic. Well... Alright. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, there you go. Now the colons are showing up. I think your magic wore off. I see. What the hell? How do you do that? You're just a Twitch chat magician. Confused streamers. Like, I'm already confused enough by this game. Oh, really? Huh. I didn't know that. Oh, huh. It does work. I'm a dog, by the way, with a human voice, if you ever were wondering. Okay. Let's start playing. And that was our third one that we made, Dwarf Fortress. Cool. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play some Dwarf Fortress. Okay, so something I didn't realize is that we start on this little X here. Okay, my mouse is gone again. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna start on this X. So on the 15th of Granite, 125. That's when we'll start. See, I'm just learning all sorts of stuff today from magicians. Okay, so first of all, what is our civilization going to be? We can be the crowded tools. We don't want to be tool. Ooh. Okay. So the crowded tools aren't very crowded, are they? There's like there's no crowded tools anywhere. The Sepia Dike. I don't think so. The Arch of Flights. Alright, that sounds kind of cool. The Lean Arena. That sounds cool. Corridor of Tactics. Ooh. That's cool. The Dutiful Tomes. The Bell of Rooters. Okay. What are we going to do, guys? I play this game a little bit too. I'm kind of colorblind. Oh, yeah, that would make it really tough. Yeah, this game is hard enough to see as it is. I can only imagine being colorblind and trying to play. That would be very impressive. And the game just in general is hard. Let's do the Dutiful Tomes. Do we have? Yeah, okay, so they're up in the north here. That sounds fine. We'll do that. Let's find a place to settle. How about like right around here? What? What the hell? Did I not turn off aquifers? I thought I did. Options. Aquifers. Oh, artifacts. God damn it. Tried a few different texture packs and managed to get the basic fortress going. Oh, really? Yep. Yep, we forgot to do aquifers. Alright. Well. That was quick. We did it, guys. We managed to screw up again. When I say we, I'm talking about the me. There we go. Artifacts, yes. Boom. Oh, why? Why? Good lord. All right. I've turned the desktop audio down. Jesus Christ. There has to be some way to turn that off. There we go. Okay, let's turn that back up. Good luck with striking the earth. I'll tune him more, especially if Dwarf Fortress is on. Yeah. Nice to play along with the stream. Yeah, I agree. Go for grasslands, though? Trees? I mean, I know it's the elf talking in me, but I like to have wood. Yeah, okay. So we have aquifers off. Let's just double check here. No aquifers. Awesome. Let's make a small world with short. Make it nice and quick. Boom. Go. Who plays with aquifers and he does a thing where you drop a bit of rock to punch through the water. I tried to do that. I think you have to have like a really, really big rock to do it. And I didn't do it right. Looney Jacks, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I thought I did it right, but I obviously did not. Well, that's a lot of land. Holy smokes. Oh, I got you. I got you, magician. I got you. Yeah, that looks good. Why is there another chat? That's YouTube. I stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Let's see here. Let's start playing, and our region 4. Gamid Ametha. Cool. All right. Yeah, yeah. Depending on what game, YouTube, like, I don't know, like, it's just nice. You know, some people like YouTube, some people like Twitch. And I don't know, like to cater to people, whatever they like. And YouTube, I don't know, YouTube can be kind of convenient sometimes. Let's have a look at our civilizations. Wow, we have 2 civilizations to pick from. North and South. North and South. Are we gonna do the South Rises again? Merchant of Tunneling. I mean, that sounds very dwarfy. The Crystalline Key. That sounds really cool. I like the Crystalline Key. We're gonna go with that. Let's be up here in these mountains over here. We're gonna go and get these mountains claimed for our Crystalline Key brethren. And let's go like right here. Temperate trees sparse. Let's find woodland. Ooh, that looks good. Little soil, deep metals. Very deep soil. Sand, clay, very deep soil, trees sparse, woodlands, deep soil, sand, clay, deep metals. And we have, okay, that looks good. I like this spot right here. Is the civilizations new? Good question. I think it's been like over a year since I've played this. Like actually played an actual campaign. So it's very much possible that's new. I didn't know about it before, but let's do F1. So we have 3 different biomes here, but they're all basically the same. It looks like to me. Let's not split it in half. Let's get our. Let's go up 1. Yeah, that looks good. It'd be nice to have some water. Looks like temperate, woodland, untamed wilds. That's fine. The contained hill. We'll see how contained this is. Yeah, let's do it. E. And we're just gonna do this one again. Work preparation is not completed. Okay. Oh, we do have some points. How did we do that? Okay. I'm not worried about it. It's whatever. It's fine. Let's embark. It's fine. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, can I seriously just? Okay, it's going. It's going. Okay. Yes, I am using a texture pack. That's right. We have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes. Okay, this is pretty much the same, except for the glory of all Zazdom. Okay, let's see what our place is called. Aaron Licot. Sculpture Inks. We're the Sculpture Inks. So this is the place called the Sculpture Inks. Okay, got ya. Strike the earth. Let's do it. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, pause. We're going to scroll out a little bit. Oh, we actually have some mountains. Interesting. Cool. Alright. Let's zoom in just a little bit. Okay. Let's have a look. We actually have, we're in like a valley. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright. Vanilla hurts my eyes, yeah. I am so impressed with people that can play like actual vanilla. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's not. We're not playing like I don't know. I guess this is just so nicer to see, and it's easier to see for everyone, not just you. So it's nice for streaming, and I personally like it. Okay, so let's. You know what? I think we're gonna dig like right in the middle of the valley. Let's just do that. We know we're not gonna hit an aquifer. Who is that? Who is that? What's up? Thank you very much for the follow. I don't have the thing in chat yet that shows me who followed. So whoever it was, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. There'll be more to come. How do I only have 6 idlers? Okay. Anyway, let's do a D and then J downstairs. Let's get our 3x3 going. Boom. Then we'll go down, and then we'll do up downstairs. Yeah. Okay. Enter 1 2. Okay, and then we're gonna go down. Oops, that's up. We'll go down. There we go. We'll come back up. All right, let's get them going. Let's knock down some trees. T. Kind of like where we want to build the top of our fortress. And then, yeah, that looks good. Go. Go, go. Goblin, elf. Goblin thrower, elf eater. Oh, I like that. Is that camel? Okay. One humped camel? Giant otter. Okay, cool. Okie dokie. Okay, so we have, is this loam? Is this sand? Okay, sand. All right, this is where we're gonna have our farming. So let's go ahead and get a farm plot down. And let's do 5x5 rooms. Okay, 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, cool. Whoops. Okay, I screwed that up. There we go. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. D, enter. There we go. Okay, so there's our farms. Now I can't remember how to set him to hunting. Let's attach. Do I have Dwarf Therapist up? I don't. Okay, let's pop in Dwarf Therapist. Dwarf Therapist, utilities, Dwarf Therapist, boom. Okay, run. Hopefully it doesn't crash anything. Okay, cool. Look at our guys here. Awesome. Eventually. Oh, okay, that's great. Memory layout error. Well, that's good to see. What we're gonna do is we have a hunter in here somewhere. Skilled crossbowman. So we need to set him to ambush. Oh, hunting is on. I thought ambushing was in here somewhere. Ambushing. I thought that would be in here somewhere. Huh, okay. Anyway. Alright, we're just not gonna deal with it, it's fine. Let's make a pasture for our animals, which is gonna be I for a zone, and we're gonna do like right up here. This sounds good. And we're going to make a pasture, pen pasture, it's N. And then we're going to do capital N to set the information. And we're going to select we're going to get rid of the non-grazing, and we're going to set all of our grazing animals to be up here. And then, yeah, sounds good. Done. Cool. Yeah. Then eventually we get down to the stone layer, and we're going to make a stockpile down there eventually. What is that? Oh, that's our hunter, right? What do you have? Search. No. I think he has a corpse of something. So he's already off, like, killing stuff. That's cool. Or it might be a she, you know? I don't know. Okay, so it looks like these guys have gone down a ways. Okay, they're still digging. What kind of wall is this? We're looking for D or K. Gneiss wall. That is one gneiss wall, I would agree. This is loam, clay, black sand, and we have guys just kind of chilling. It's cool. Oh yeah, they're chilling because I had it paused. Resin opal, cool. Alright, we actually get to play the game. Now to deal with stupid aquifers. I guess, you know, since they have nothing else to do, we might as well pick some plants. Pick plants, gather plants, P, enter. And then we'll chop down some more trees, T. Keep on clearing stuff out. They're gonna, what? Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, all right, good. They've got that going. Let's make a farm. That's gonna be B, and then farm plot, which is P, and then we expand it by U, and then K. Cool. Let's get that going. Resume. Cool, 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 cool. Stuff's going. And then he ran out of ammunition already. Okay, cool. We should have plenty of wood to make more bolts with. Kitty. Let's see. B, and then P, and then U, K, and then P, and then U, K. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and make a stockpile down here. Let's make it like right at the first stone layer. I like the way Quill does it. He does D. We're gonna mine this out, and we're gonna go up, over. There we go. That's gonna be our first stockpile that just has, it's kind of random stuff, like everything, just so we can get it off the top of the floor there. So that's gonna take a while for them to mine out. We still have people gathering stuff. Something else we can do is B, and then workshop, and then let's do a bower's workshop. And we can get some, well, let's do, I'm trying to remember what I think a carpenter does Let's get one right up on top here. Actually, let's get it right up next to our place right here. Let's do the almond wood logs. That's fine. And then let's get a Mason's Workshop M right up next to that, and then do more almond wood logs. Looks good. Okay, let's get to going on that. Have I played this a lot? I mean, I've done a couple campaigns like over the years, like over the last like 5 years or so. I've done a couple campaigns. Usually I do like 1 or 2 a year, but now that I'm streaming, I'm gonna try and do more campaigns. We'll see. I'd say I've done like 3 or so, like really successful campaigns until I got killed, until the real fun happened. So it looks like these are ready. Let's do K. Mason's Workshop. All right. So D. Now I can't remember. Is it B? No. It's not building. Do I just click on it? I know there's a better way to do that. Add task. Slab. Is there more stuff? No. Let's make some. Let's not make anything right now. And then Carpenter's Workshop. We want to make some beds. B, R. Now there's some way. I can't remember how to do it. You can use DF hack to like kind of set a limit without using a manager. I can't remember how to do it. But so instead of repeating it for right now, we'll just repeat. No. A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Let's just do that. And then let's go down, check, see how our stockpile's doing. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. Are these planted already? Okay, cool. All right. So we can do spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So we're gonna have dimple cups. And for this one, we're gonna do just dimple cups. Or no, plum ones. That's not. We want. Let's turn you back off. How do I turn it back off? Remove building. That's not it. Oh, maybe I just hit this. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, cool. And then we're going to do B, summer. We're going to do plump helmets. And then, shift enter. Yeah? Did that do it? C. Okay, cool. Yep. All right, so this, for every season, we're going to do plump helmets. Plump helmets are a great staple. How do you deal with invasions and such? I don't know, have a good army. Most of the time I just die. I die to invasions. I have like my siege stuff set up, and I have like my guys go out and fight them, and just like just die. I mean, it's just the way it happens. That's the game. Okay, let's mix this one up. Let's do dimple cups. I don't think we have quarry bushes or sweet pods. I don't think. Let's do B for summer. Let's do cave wheat. Let's do C. And let's do pigtails. And then D, we'll do dimple cups again. And then for this one, we'll do more plump helmets. And then B, we'll do, let's do pigtails here. And then C, let's do pigtails again. And then D, we'll do more plump elements. We really don't need that many dimple cups. Plump elements are much more useful. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be able to train up your dwarves. You gotta be able to like have fortifications, and that's really what you do. You just prepare as much as you can, and yeah. Okay, we're still mining this out. Let's go ahead and make a refuse stockpile, which is stockpiles is P, and then refuse is R. And let's make it like right over here. Don't need it to be that big. P, can I... Is there a selection I can do? Change settings. We want to do refuse, corpses, yes, all that stuff. Okay, cool. That's what I want. I just wanted to make sure there's corpses in there. That was the important thing. Alright, that should... Okay, we only have a few idlers. Something else we can do is we can do another stockpile down here, which is stockpile, which is P, and we can do I think it's custom, well, the T, and we are going to set it as food. Enable. We don't want meat, fish. So we're going to do forbid. We're going to do block all, and then we're going to find the seeds. And then we're going to do E. No? Permit seeds. P. There we go. Cool. That's all we want there. And then we're going to do that. There we go. Stockpile for seeds right there. Cool. Awesome, awesome. Alright, cool. We got our seed stockpile down there. They don't have to go up all over the place. Okay, that's going along nicely. What is this? A bucket? Okay. Continue. We might also make a butcher shop, so we can deal with the corpses. Now I can't remember how to look at units. V? No, that's not it. Locations, no. Administrators. There's a way to look at like all the animals. Let's become a carpenter. Oh, it's because there's a bunch of beds there, I'm sure. You know what? We'll do this and get some doors down. Add new task. D. And let's do add new task. And is there anything else that we want? Actually, I'm fine. It's fine. What is this? Must be some sort of stone floor. So that's stone. Oh, okay, they haven't dug that out yet. Okay, got you. Okay. Dwarves are doing fine. We haven't died yet, which is amazing. So we'll be able to make rooms relatively early. Let's get just a couple more beds. B. We have plenty of wood. All of our planting is going well. Okay, we're almost done with our stockpile area. And then we'll be able to make... Oh, I just made a masterpiece Nice door. Cool. The reason I'm waiting to make the stockpile is because I would have to delete it and then make it again, because it doesn't include it does not include all of the space that still needs to be dug out. So that's what we could have done, is gotten ready for building rooms and stuff. Okay, cool. Let's do stockpile. No, that's, whoops, P. There we go. We are going to do a custom, and we're going to permit allow all. Wait. Okay. So we're going to turn animals off. Okay, so this is going to be cages. All right, that's fine. We're going to turn that on. We're going to turn corpses and refuse off. Stones to all this. The only thing we are going to turn off is going to be no seeds. Forbid seeds. F. We have corpses and refuse off. Okay. Let's make it like this. Sweet. Alright. That should keep our guys going for a little bit. I was also going to check this right here. Change settings. We want corpses on. Enable. Enter. Go, guys, go. Okay, we're going to disallow wood. That was something that I didn't think about. T. Change settings. Wood. We're gonna disable wood. No wood there. I don't need 5 billion wood down there. Not right now. Okay. Oh yeah. So let's start building. Let's go. That looks good. Let's go down a couple here and do D. And let's do. How would we like to do this? What kind of are we gonna be dwarfy dwarfs where we have a 1x3 bedroom system, or do we do like, are we gonna have like elven bedrooms where they're nice and big and roomy? You know what? I'm feeling pretty elfy today, so we're gonna do this. I've got to remember how to do record, like recordings. Super nice. So we're gonna do. Let's see. Is it Control R? Or is it? Oh, so it's recording right now. Okay. it's Control R. Okay. So I'm going to do Control R again. I'm going to do and then we're going to do Control R, and then it's now I got to remember how to actually play. Is it Alt R? No. Think Moria, go big. Alright, alright. Igloo, how you doing? Do you guys remember how to do recordings? Okay, let's look real quick. Recording Dwarf Fortress. It's for the lazy player. Macros and key maps. Control R, Control S, Control L, Control P. So let's try this. Okay, I don't think we're... Okay, I think it was here. Let's do Control P. Maybe Control L? No macros. Okay. I think I might have done something wrong here. Let's just try it again. So let's do Control R, enter, enter, and then Control S. Room, and then Control R, Control P. We were one off. Yeah, I think I screwed it up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna figure this out though. DX. So let's do Control R, D, enter, D, enter, enter, and then Control R, Control P. Damn it! How am I screwing this up? I know there's something simple I'm doing wrong here. Okay, let's try it from over here. Control R, enter. What? Control R. Okay. Control R, enter. And then up, enter, enter. And then we go down to here, then there, and then Control R. Okay, I think I got it now. Damn it! I'm still doing it wrong. Damn it! I did it even more wrong that time. There's an easy way to do this. I know. Okay, so we're going to do Control R, enter. Oops. What? Oh, because I'm doing remove designation. God damn it. Okay, Control R, D, enter. Then go down to the next one, and then Control R. Yes! Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. We'll just do that a ways down. And then we'll do D. It's so cool. All right, cool. I think that's plenty of rooms there. Actually, I'm actually super fine with not having these connected. Eventually we're gonna do that. All right. So that gives our guys some stuff to do. Yes. Yeah, there we go. We have doors. Guys are sleeping. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make our meeting area, I think, and our workshop area. But we might save that for tomorrow, I'm thinking. Just because, yeah, it's pretty late. I probably need to go to bed here pretty soon. But I'll definitely be streaming again tomorrow. I'm like, God, I'm so psyched to play this game. This game is so cool. Am I paused? What are my miners doing? Oh, they're sleeping. Okay, that's fine. So at least some of our refuse is being put away. That's good. Okay. Oh, it's nice. They're actually like look at all that. All the beds are together. All the doors are together. All the bins are together. Huh. That's kind of cool. I didn't know they did that. That's new to me. Hey, thank you. Last three streamers ended after about 10 minutes. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to. That's the problem, Iglik, is you know, not many people stream Dwarf Fortress, and it sucks because the game is just amazing. The game is so much fun. So much fun. There's so many things you can do with the game. But that's the thing is I'm gonna be uploading this to YouTube. What I'm probably gonna do is split this video in half, or at least put a bookmark or something like that in the comments saying that this is where I actually started the campaign instead of me dicking around with the aquifer for like an hour. And then I actually started a campaign that didn't have an aquifer, which is this one. Or sorry, a fortress that, yeah, it is. It's so cool, and especially like good streamers, like that make it really interesting. Like I was talking about earlier, Quill. Quill is just like he's just so good at just making this game so much fun, and like he does a good job of like keeping it kind of casual but RP at the same time. It's really neat. And just kind of keeping it like consistent themes, and making like rules for himself, like, you know, like I don't know, he has a bunch of campaigns that he does that, and that's kind of like what I want to do eventually. He got me hooked, yeah. I mean, you can't hate him for it. It's just like it's tough for people to really understand what's going on in Dwarf Fortress because it's just so complicated and it's not like super flashy, you know. Oh, do I have this as a stone stockpile? Whoops. Okay, let's turn that off. Whoops. Okay. S change settings, stone, other stone, disable. Nope, not that one. Enable. Let's turn this off. Turn that one off. Turn that one off. All that stuff, the metal ores is fine. But the rest of the stone, I don't need those guys putting stone there. That doesn't really help me much. Yeah, he's actually doing a new campaign. Hey, I mean, you do you. I understand. I mean, that's the way I go with my streamers and YouTubers is like I started with Arumba, and like there was probably like 6 months where I watched nothing but Arumba, just Arumba, Arumba, Arumba. I watched like all of his old stuff. I learned so much about like U4 and CK2 and all of those games. Um, and then I don't know, I got tired of him, and I watched Shen, and then I got into Quill. Um, I think that's really it as far as like streamers go, or like really YouTubers, I guess. So yeah, his new DF run's so cool. It's so much fun. He just knows so much about the game. He just destroys. It's really neat. I think as soon as I get this cleaned out here, we are going to probably call it a night. Because then I have to mess with the video itself on YouTube and get it partitioned off so people don't have to deal with my crap, my awfulness that was the earlier campaigns. It's pretty terrible. Green tree frog remains. Huh. Okay. Bikeman. Huh. So I play PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds too, and that's the first place I ever saw Bikeman. He seemed like a cool guy. Like he just seems like a good guy in general. Does he do like kind of a variety? Is he like a variety streamer? Let's see. We have this paused, right? Okay, cool. I think that's where I'm gonna call it. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's call it there. We can get the beds and the rooms and all that stuff set up and all the smoothing and in the dining hall and all that fun stuff. We'll do that tomorrow, and we'll start digging deeply and greedily, of course. Yeah, that'll be fun. He has several games, huh? He's a variety. I'll have to check him out. I'll have to look into it a little bit more. Yeah, I appreciate it, Iglik. I really do. Thanks for coming. Thank you everyone for coming, checking this out. Definitely gonna be a lot less me dicking around with aquifers next time. I do. Yeah, it actually should be right up at the top. At least, yeah. Hold on. Let me get my YouTube here. I'll just put it in Twitch chat. My channel. There we go. There it is. Hopefully that's it. I think that's it. Anyway. But yeah, I haven't played a whole lot of Dwarf Fortress, and I kind of just started streaming and YouTubing probably like a month and a half ago. So my stuff is relatively limited, but there will be more. I try to stream at least like 5 times a week. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You know, we'll have to see. Yeah, thank you, Iglik. I appreciate it. Good luck finding good Dwarf Fortress streams. I really wish you the best of luck. And if you find some good ones, let me know. I would really appreciate it. And for everyone else, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. Please leave a like and a follow, just like you guys been doing. Awesome. I think we'll start renaming dwarves after followers and subscribers on YouTube. Eventually, if I can figure it out. It's a little bit harder than I thought it was gonna be, but we'll get it figured out. It'll be fine. I have my Twitter up here. Make sure you follow on Twitter. I'll try to announce when I'm streaming, usually like 30 minutes to an hour before I start streaming. I'll say whether or not I'm streaming and what I'm streaming. But yeah. Okay, thank you guys. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow, probably.